So today we are going to start with the future tenses. And we have many future tenses. People say there are only 4, but they are not 4. Of course, I know you know future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and the future perfect continuous. Well, those are 4 tenses. But the others like 2 or 3, which are not, they're inclusive of that, but they're not really mentioned as, because they are still tenses of another tense. Like here, unit 19, we're going to look at the present tenses. The use of present tenses to talk about the future. Okay? The 2 main tenses in present are the present continuous and the present simple. Those tenses we did in the first units there, and here they are coming back to be applied in the future tenses. What I mean to say is that unit 19 is telling us how we can use present continuous to talk about things for the future. How we can use the present simple to talk about things for the future. So when do we use these present tenses for the future? So that is what we are doing now. So beginning with the present continuous, I know you know present continuous. In fact, present continuous is known by everybody in the street, just by the name only. Yeah, present continuous. Just like, the president of the USA is called Joe Biden, but we've never met, but we know him, isn't it? Yeah, we know. So present continuous is also like that. We all know present continuous is for actions, actually actions that are ongoing. These are actions that have begun, but you have not reached the end. That means you are in the middle of those actions. Earlier on in your studies, you may have learned that present continuous, things are happening at the time of speaking. Well, that's a good one. Anything that is happening at the time of speaking is present continuous. But that is that's not like 100% meaning. Why? Because we also have other things that are present continuous, but they are not happening at the time of speaking. Yes. So present continuous means things happening at the time of speaking. Those are only for junior learners which are introduced to English. So things happening at the time of speaking as present continuous. Everybody knows that. Yes, that is good. That is right. But then that is a narrow definition of present continuous. Present continuous also includes those actions that are not going on at the time of speaking. For example, Mohammed, he's building a house in a place called maybe Kilometer 4. Yeah, he started in January of 2022. But now, Mohammed now is at home. In fact, he's having dinner. And you know what he says? He says, guys, I'm building a house in Kilometer 4. So at the time of speaking, Mohammed is taking dinner, yet he's telling us that he's building a house in Kilometer 4. How does that happen? Yes, that is true, because he's building a house in Kilometer 4. But at the time of speaking, is he building? No, he's taking dinner. In fact, he's chatting with friends and saying, I'm building a house. But is it correct to say he's building a house? Yes, he's building a house. So how can it qualify to become present continuous? It qualifies because the real meaning of present continuous is not necessarily anything that is happening at the time of speaking, but it is also something that has started. That's the main meaning of present continuous. Anything which has started, but has not reached the end. That means you're in the middle. Whether it is ongoing now or maybe at the time of speaking, it's not going on, but it has started, but not reached the end. So Mohammed is taking dinner now with me here, and he's saying, I'm building a house in Kilometer 4. Yeah, it's true, he's building because it began in January and he has not finished. So he's in the middle of the house. Yes. You meet Amina. Amina says, I'm working, or I'm studying French. You meet her in town. Hi, how are you? Yes, so how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm doing French. I'm studying French. Yeah, she says, I'm studying French. Yet he's in the market. He's buying some vegetables and he's saying, I'm studying French. Yeah, that is correct. What she means to say is she has begun learning French, but he has not finished learning French. So she's somewhere in the middle. You meet also Shamsi. Shamsi says, hi, I'm well. I'm studying for my exams. She says, I'm studying for my exams. And imagine as I'm talking now, she's in the kitchen. She's cooking, making injera there. And she's saying, hey, I'm studying for my exams. And at the time of speaking, he's making injera. She's not studying for the exam. But what she means to say is that, of course, she began last week studying for the exams. Now, of course, she's taking a small break now, but she'll continue after lunch, you know that? And even tomorrow like that. So it doesn't have to be something happening at the time of speaking. So present continuous, learn that it is anything which has started but has not reached the end. She has started revising for exams, but she has not, of course, finished revising for the exams. Is that okay? Yeah, so that was just a small idea about present continuous. So how do we use present continuous for the future? Is it possible to say, I am going, I'm reading, I'm cooking, I'm traveling, yet it is future? Yes, it is possible. You can say, for example, I'm traveling to China next week on Monday. I'm traveling. But the key thing you have to remember is that you have to give that time in the future. If you say I'm traveling, we'll think it is now. But when you say I'm traveling next week on Monday, now it gives us that time in the future when the action is going to happen. What are you cooking tonight for dinner? Faria says, I'm cooking fish. I'm cooking fish and some potatoes. Is it dinner yet? No, the dinner is coming later, maybe in the next 2 hours or 3 hours. But she says, I'm cooking. Is she cooking now? In fact, no, she's in class. But she says, I'm cooking fish. I'm cooking fish because that is what she's going to be doing in the future. So why don't I say I will cook fish? And the way we know will, don't ever use will. We'll come and see will in the next few days. That will is never used in this situation. Will is only used to make decisions, to announce our decisions. We'll come and do that later. But present continuous here is actually used to tell people anything that you decided, anything that you have already decided in your mind, anything that you have made arrangements. Like now I'm traveling to Somalia on Monday. So I have already decided that. In fact, I decided maybe last week, I don't know, or yesterday. In fact, I've even paid for the ticket. So I'm traveling on Monday. So you see, the decision has already been made. Yeah, the decision was made maybe yesterday or last week. Yeah, I'm traveling. Faria says I'm cooking fish because as we are talking, she bought some fish yesterday. So they are ready now. So I'm cooking fish because that is in her mind. She decided this in the morning because, you know, you plan your day. So I'm cooking fish. So that is what she has already decided. So anytime when we tell people our decisions, our arrangements that are going to happen maybe next week or next month, like that, I'm traveling to Kenya. I'm coming back to Somalia. Why are you saying I'm coming? President, I'm coming back to Somalia in November. You haven't saying in November. For November is still fine. You're saying I'm coming in November because you've planned, you have decided, you have arranged. So anything that you have arranged to do in the future, please use present continuous. If you say will, that is going to be wrong. We'll come and say will. Will is only for announcing decisions. Like now, how many are we in this class? We are here. Before we leave our class, maybe someone like Amina says, oh, by the way, we're having a party at my house on Saturday. And you know, Mohammed is here and he likes parties. He said, oh, this Saturday, oh, I will come. Mohammed says, I will come because he is announcing the decision. This decision was not there before. In fact, he is announcing what he's doing. So when you decide at the time of speaking, we use will only for making decisions only. But when you tell people about our arrangements, things that we have planned, things we decided before, we use present continuous for the future. And don't forget, don't say only I'm traveling. You must say the time in the future. Otherwise, it will become like present continuous. So let me look for my pen here. So present continuous, I am doing with a future meaning. This is Ben's diary for next week. Oh, diary for next week. Look at the calendar here. Monday, something, Tuesday, dentist, Friday, Kate. Okay. So he's playing tennis on Monday afternoon. Look, he's playing tennis. Is it now? No, on Monday afternoon. You see the time in the future is given. He is going to the dentist on Tuesday morning. Oh, he's going to the dentist. Is it now? No, on Tuesday. Okay. These are things which have been planned, arranged. He is meeting Kate on Friday. Ah, maybe they agreed with Kate last week that they meet on Friday. So he's meeting. He's meeting. Is it now? No, on Friday. In all these examples, Ben has already decided and arranged to do these things. So you see, in all these things, a decision has been made. And the decision was made in the past. So you only are telling people what the decisions are. Yes. So these are your plans. These are your plans. These are your plans. These are your plans. So when you say I am doing something tomorrow or next week or next month, I'm doing next week or next month, it means I have decided, I have already decided and arranged to do it. For example, what are you doing on Saturday evening? So people normally ask like that, what are you doing on Saturday evening? What are you doing tomorrow? Because I want to know about your plans. And B says, I'm going to the cinema. Don't say I go. I go is every day. So I'm going. What time is Catherine arriving tomorrow? Because, you know, when you're traveling by plane, there's always a timetable to show the arrival time. So what time is Catherine arriving tomorrow? So you say she's arriving at 6 because, you know, it's planned, it's arranged. You see, 10:30, we are meeting her at the station. You see, we are meeting because they have agreed. They had agreed. I'm not working tomorrow, so we can go out somewhere. You see, I'm not working because according to her plans, that is how maybe she has some break, or this person is having what, a break or a holiday or something like that. So I'm not working tomorrow. Steve isn't playing football next Saturday. Okay, he has hurt his leg. You know, maybe the leg has a problem, and so of course, according to his arrangement now, there'll be no. He's not going to play. So what I was warning you about is this one here. We do not normally use will to talk about what we have arranged. So if I ask you, yes, tell me, are you going to be available next week? You say, yes. Only for 2 days, but on Wednesday, I will go to China. That's wrong. You don't say I will go because will is like you're making a decision now. No, going to China was arranged. Is even as I'm talking now, it's already booked, arranged, planned, decided before. So I have to say, I'm going to China. Yeah. If you say I will go to China, it's wrong. Will is something different. Will is only for announcing the decision, which you'll come and see in a few days later. What are you doing tonight? Don't say, what will you do tonight? Alex is getting married next month. You know, yeah. We normally say somebody is getting married because arrangement has been done. Even the hotel has been booked. Even the parents have agreed. Even the camels have been delivered. I hope so. Even rice has been bought. Even the wedding gown has been bought. Even the man has bought a suit. Yeah, so even the many things, even the buses, everything, even the visitors, even people, invitations have been given out. So they're getting married. He's getting married next month. Don't say we'll get, no. We also use present continuous for an action just before you start to do it. Yeah. I don't know whether you heard people saying, like you tell Faria, Faria, where are you now? Faria says, hello, hello. Faria say, hello, yes, I'm coming, yes, I am coming, I'm coming. You might think Faria is on the bus when she says, I'm coming. No, in fact, she's still in bed and she's saying, I'm coming. How? It is correct. Don't say Faria is a liar. No, he's not a liar. That is correct. So when someone says, I'm coming, especially verbs of movement, it does not have to be that I'm already in the act of moving. No, but in my mind, the decision is already made. After waking up from here, I take a shower, I take breakfast, and then I go to town. So if you call me at 6 o'clock, hello, yeah, I'm in bed. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. You are coming, but then you are yet to go and take breakfast, even take a shower, and even, take children to school. And then now from there, now you come. So what they're saying is that you can also use present continuous for an action just before you start to do it. Okay? Hello, Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman, come here. Abdurrahman says, yes, I'm coming. But you see, he's still watching the movie. Maybe he still watches for 5 minutes and then now he'll come. When he says I'm coming, it doesn't have to be that right away. No. It means that in his mind, he has planned to do that. Yeah. So this happens especially with verbs of movement. Let's go. Okay, we're going. Come, where are you? Yeah, I'm coming. But you are still doing some work. And then Muhammad says, okay, guys, I'm leaving. He says I'm leaving, but he's still charging his phone here. He takes a charger and says, where's the charger? I want to charge this phone. Guys, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving does not mean at that time, really, but it means maybe in the next 5 or 10 minutes like that. But what in his mind is, the decision is already there. So in the next few minutes, of course, the action is going to happen. But he has decided, so I'm leaving. Look at this man, he says, I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. Good night. You see, he says, I'm going to bed. But you see, he's still he's going to take some tea there. He's saying, I'm going to bed. Tina, are you ready yet? Yes, I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming. And he's now going to the bathroom. So learn to use present continuous for future like that. So that is the meaning of present continuous for the future. What about the system? The system of present continuous here, called the present simple. I know present simple are things that we do every day. I go home, I work in town, I live in kilometer 2, I like potatoes, I pray, I do, things you do every day, all the time, repeatedly. Yeah? But do you know that we can also use present simple for the future? How? You mean I can say, I come next week? No. I go next year? No. We use present simple mostly for programs, timetables like that, if you go to the airport and ask for an airplane going to Somalia, even you'll find an airplane, a timetable showing there's a plane that is going to leave Kenya, Nairobi, at 8 o'clock. You know the year? 2050. 2050. Yes, the program has already been drawn. Even colleges, you'll hear someone saying our college opens in January and then closes in May and then opens again in August and then closes in November. Why am I saying opens, closes? Even things like cinema. See, there's a film that starts at 6. Why am I saying there's a film that starts? Because in that programs or films, they always follow a timetable. They say the program that starts at 6 and then ends at 4. Even buses in some big cities, they follow a timetable. If you want to travel to a place like Hafgoye in the future, someone will tell you that there's a bus that runs that leaves at 6 and then reaches Hafgoye at 6:30. And then tomorrow evening, there's a bus that leaves Hafgoye at 8 o'clock and reaches Mogadishu at 8:40. You see that? Why am I saying reaches, leaves, goes, comes? Because those are timetables, those are programs. So we use present simple when we talk about timetables and programs. For example, transport or cinema times. I have to go. My train leaves at 11:30. Yes. My flight leaves JKIA at 6. Why am I saying leaves and it's future? It is because it is a timetable, it's programmed. It happens like that, like that, like that. What time does the film start tonight? What time does the film start? The meeting is at 9 o'clock tomorrow. You see, all these are present simple. You can use the present simple to talk about people if their plans are fixed like a timetable. You know, there are people who operate like timetables. You know, Mohammed wakes up at 6 and then goes to work at 7:30. In the evening, he always arrives. But of course, you know, that sometimes he delays somewhere, he meets some friends somewhere. So it's not really like fixed like a timetable. But if there are people who operate like that, like the secretary opens the gate at 2 o'clock and closes at 6. If it follows that strict rule like a timetable, then we can qualify that. But in most cases, people are not like fixed like timetables, really. Even if you wake up at 6, there's a day you wake up at 6:20, isn't it? So it's a bit flexible. So we normally reserve present simple for timetables like that. People, we normally use present continuous for the people. So I start my new job on Monday. What time do you finish work tomorrow? You know, it depends. You can finish early, you can finish late sometimes. So that's why present simple are not good for the people. But for timetables, for programs, yes. But the continuous is more usual for other personal arrangements, you see? So present continuous is good for personal arrangements, people. But present simple is for programs like that, timetables. Present continuous, what time are you arriving? That is now. I'm going to the cinema this evening. This is present continuous, and the normal one, not for the future now. Present simple, what time does the train arrive? The film starts at 8:15. So when you talk about appointments, lessons, exams, etc., you can use I have. I have a lesson at 6 a.m. or I have got a lesson at 4. They're the same. Yeah. I have an exam next week. I have got an exam next week. You can still use that. You can still use that. So that is fine. That's fine. So let me see whether we have questions one more time. So if you look at the questions here, the exercise here, we have 19.1. Ask Anna about her holiday plans. Where go? So Scotland. So where are you going? How long go for? So how long are you going for? 10 days. When leave? So when are you leaving? Go alone? Are you going alone? Travel by car? Are you traveling by car? Where stay? Where are you going to stay? Where are you staying? Where are you going to stay? They're the same, they're the same, they're the same. So ours is this one. Complete the sentences. Steve isn't playing football on Saturday. He has hurt his leg. Shamsi, Batu.
About next week. We invite you, our friend. Yes, we have a bath.
We are
next
having.
Week.
We are having. Okay.
We are having a bath.
Yeah, party. We say party. You know why is like E, so we are having a party.
Yeah, party. In the next week, we have invited all our friends.
Yeah, we have invited all our friends. But you see, it's short form, Short form of that one. You say we've invited. We've left. We've asked. We've. Good. Mohammed, number 3. I not work tomorrow. It's a public holiday. I not work tomorrow. It is a public holiday. Yes. Mohammed is not around now. Let's hear from.
Sorry, I was Sorry, teacher.
Okay.
I was talking.
You're on
I
mute.
didn't,
You're on
I didn't
mute.
mute, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not going to work, or
Mhm.
I'm not working. I'm not working tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
It's a public holiday.
It's a public holiday. Uh-huh. Amina.
Yes, teacher.
Mhm.
I'm not sure, but it seems like I'm leaving now. I have come to say goodbye.
Yes, I'm
Or
leaving now. I'm leaving now. I have come to say goodbye. Yes. Faria, is it Faria? Yes, Faria. Faria.
Yes, teacher.
Mhm.
What time you going out this evening?
Mhm. Again, what time?
Time you are going out
Question. What time are you going?
time are you going?
Yeah, what time are
you
you going? What time are you going? What time are you going out this evening? Yes, 7 o'clock. 6. Let's go back to Shamsa.
Yes, 6.
Mhm.
Lorry, not. Is that not come? Lorry is not come to the party tomorrow.
Mhm.
He isn't well.
Yeah, she's so.
Yes, that's it.
Again.
Laura
Laura
Laura is not come tomorrow to the
is
party.
not. Laura is not.
Yeah, it's not.
Is not what?
It's not come to
Is
the
not.
party.
Is not coming.
It's not coming. Yeah,
Yeah,
coming to the party
yes.
tomorrow.
Yes. Good.
She isn't well.
Good. Mohammed.
Yes.
Next.
Number 7.
Uh-huh.
I love New York.
I love New York.
I love New York. I'm going there soon.
Okay, you will tell us when you go. 8.
Okay.
Amina.
Yes, teacher. Sorry, and a question. The 7. I love New York. I will go there.
No.
Is that possible?
I'm going there soon.
I thought it's an announcing.
And no, maybe you're telling someone you love New York because you're going there soon. Maybe you have some arrangements. You have some prior arrangements. What makes you say you're going there soon is because you already have some plans underway.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ben can't meet us on Monday. He is working late.
He's working late because maybe he told you yesterday, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to try 19.4. Complete the sentences, use the present continuous or present simple. Now here, if it is going to be continuous, like planning for people, it's continuous. If it's like programs, timetables, it is what? Present simple. Good. Tina, are you ready yet? Yes, I'm coming. Faria, number 2.
Are you going to Sam's party on Saturday?
Yes. Are you going to Sam's party on Saturday? And B says, no, I haven't been invited. So try number 3 up to number 12. You know the rule. Do your homework very well in your exercise book. Take a very nice picture and send to my WhatsApp. I mark by the time we meet next lesson tomorrow, I'll have marked. So please do that. Don't forget also the topic for you're supposed to be writing every day. Maria is new. All of us are new because we are going for a break. So a topic that I give you like the one for today, go and write about this topic for today. Tomorrow again, of course, I'm giving a topic later. Write about that topic also, and you come and speak about the topic because tomorrow is Thursday. Thursdays, we don't do grammar, of course. Thursdays, we normally do the writing, we go through the vocabulary, and of course, we speak. Are we together?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes, yes.